Well, good morning, everybody. It is Heidi at Hen Chicks Studio in Conrad, Iowa. Welcome. We hope you are ready for a great, great day. We are all so lucky and so blessed that I hope you are the same. Jump in the comments. Tell me where you're watching from. It warms my heart to see that we're going coast to coast and sometimes even into Canada. I noticed there was a Canadian yesterday and all over. I love it. It helps us to reach farther if you comment, share, tag, any of those things. It helps us go right from here in central Iowa all the way out to coast. And let me just tell you how powerful the internet can be and Facebook can be in what we did yesterday. And I'm gonna try not to cry because I am so lucky to have the opportunity to give something to someone else. And I asked yesterday for your help in finding about a dozen. I had to cut it off at 19 because I'm running out of items. So nominations have closed. I don't have a lot of bed-size quilts right now, so not everybody's getting exactly what they asked for, but they're getting something. The stories, the heartbreak. There is some joy too, but I hope that the little quilt, the little table runner, whatever it is that I am able to send, makes them smile, makes their day, because there are people who need to be uplifted. So if there is one thing I could ask of you today, because you were so good yesterday, right, is do one nice thing for somebody. You can do more than one. Say hello to somebody on the street. Call somebody up. Take a batch of cookies to the neighbor. Whatever that is that you can do, do it. Because when we give and bring joy to somebody else, it is fulfilling and comes back tenfold onto us. And I know that I am going to be blessed. And good morning. I'm doing a live if you want to be on live. Because you say what you normally say.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, I love our customers. Deb is here to retreat, which is a great segue, Deb. Great segue. All right, one of you gals take care of. All right, we got it. So Deb is here to retreat. So what is the next thing? So thank you. Be kind. All right, be kind and be good to everybody. I want to just tell you that we're about to embark on the next 4 days of some amazing retreaters that are coming in for that last push of holiday sewing and holiday creating. And the nest is going to be full. The coop is going to be full. It is going to be an absolutely wonderful, creative couple of days. And hi to Retta and Andrea. I love it. We've reached Alaska this morning. I love it. I love it. So I just want to bring to your attention that we do have both public and private retreats, because we have 2 retreat centers here in Iowa. One is our public retreats. We call them Rule the Roost. All of the dates for 2026 are posted, and they're limited because there's only 10 chairs, and we would love to have you come and join us. Obviously, there are sleeping accommodations, so if you're coming from a distance, not a problem. We can take care of you. Just let us know that as you sign up. You're always welcome to call the store, and we can help you as well. And of course, then there's private retreats where you, by yourself or with your friends, come and create for several days. We rent both facilities 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And we would love to be able to help you to figure that out. So whatever it is that we could help you with to be creative, I certainly would love that. The next thing I want to just talk about real quick is Feathered Friends. I announced earlier this week that we are now accepting memberships of our VIRs, and lots of great questions are coming up. And I love it. Keep asking the questions, because if you have the question, then somebody else does. So the VIR membership is $49.95-ish, and it is available this month, okay? So what that does is it gives you a 20% off coupon code. And somebody's asked the question, is there a limit? No, you can use that 20% off every single day for 365 days in 2026, as long as it's full priced merchandise. It doesn't apply to retreats or long arm services. There's a few things, that it doesn't apply to, but you can use it every day. So not to worry. You can, there's no limit on that. How awesome is that, right? Okay, so that's one benefit of getting your VIR membership. Number two benefit is that you're going to get a golden egg. And that's just a little gift to be about $25 value. That will ship with the February. And then what that VIR does is it says to me, you are committed to having creativity land on your doorstep every other month, okay? We ship in February, April, June, August, October, and December, 6 months. Each of those kits that we ship are $99.95 plus taxes and shipping where applicable. You can pick it up. We can ship for $8.50, blah, 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 all that kind of good stuff, right? Okay, so ultimately, if you become a VIR over the course of 2026 and the end of this year, right, it's a $650 commitment, right? There is no, you can stop at any time. You're going to miss out on the goodies. These are exclusive kits that I create only for our feathered friends and our VIRs. Okay. So, that is something to consider. And the value of that $99 kit, $99.95 kit is really about $135, and you're getting it for $99. This year, all 6 projects will be either a large wall hanging, small lap size, but my goal is that every one of those will have the backing included. So you will not only have all of the fabric for the top, the binding, but also the backing and the pattern that goes with that. So you'll know exactly what you can do with that. All right, and then there's a fun newsletter that comes with as well for some added value. Now, one of the questions that got asked is, are the kits seasonal? Typically not. I try to just find beautiful fabric, and I try to make sure each shipment is different so that they're not all, let's just say, they're not all pink, they're not all red, they're not all blue, right? That there's a variety of style. I try to find patterns that are doable. I don't try to find things that require special tools or are extremely difficult, because I want to make this fun. And if you're Minerva and join in, you are going to be like, Minerva's on this project, getting it done fast as can be. So I'm hoping that this is answering some of the questions. So again, to be a part of our Feathered Friends program, you want to purchase the VIR membership, $49.95. Purchase that by December. That way you're on my list. I'm planning the kits for you. And then if you do that, then we're going to call you and we're going to say, hey, do you want it shipped? We'll make sure you get all the details of that. We'll answer any other further questions that you have. But anyway, so that's the Feathered Friend program. And I've talked about the Rule the Roost. Okay, I also just have to jump on and tell you that we are loving this Lori Holt typography notepad. I wish you could feel the cover because it's kind of like leathery, and it's this wonderful spiral bound. And then look at the great little check marks. And the pages actually are perforated, so you could rip them off nicely and not have all the shreds if you want. And of course, you're going to need a Hen Chicks Studio pen. So if you buy one for stocking stuffers, just say, do you want a yellow pen or a red pen? And we'll include that in there. And good morning to Patty in Alabama. All right, so great stocking stuffer. So make sure we got restocked again so that we will not run out for you to be able to give these for the holiday season. Okay, well, there is everything that's going on. I've got to get busy because I have quilts to ship to some wonderful and deserving people. And I thank each and every one of you again for helping me be able to give to others. Matthew 10, chapter 10, verse 8 this morning just reminded me that I have been given to freely, and so I should also give freely. And I love that. And there is no cost to anybody on that. I take care of the shipping and all of that. So thank you for helping me find those people. I appreciate that. And there's Patty in New Hampshire. So I do think we have Ann and Rhonda and Peg. I think we've gone coast to coast because we've got Alaska. Andrea's on here. Can we go any farther west than Alaska? And we're now in New Hampshire, pretty darn east. All right. I love it, everybody. Thank you for helping us be creative here at Hen Chicks Studio. We hope we can inspire you to be creative too. Talk to you soon.